Starting in verse 1. For this reason, I, Paul, am a prisoner of Messiah Yeshua for the sake of you Gentiles. Surely you have heard about the plan of God's grace given to me for you, that the mystery was made known to me by revelation as I wrote before briefly. Can you just explain really quick what is going on? What does he mean that he's a prisoner of Messiah for the sake of Gentiles?
Right. Yeah, there's a lot in that, just those first couple of verses. So don't forget that in chapter 2 that we read in the last couple of episodes, he's explaining to his audience, which primarily are Gentiles, how they were once separated from God, and now they've been brought near, and they're Jew and Gentile are one in Messiah, still with distinctions and so forth. But the revelation is that God had now brought the Gentiles in. So he's a prisoner of Yeshua. It's poetic language in the sense that he has been captured, we could say, by Yeshua when he had that experience with him on the road to Damascus, right? Mm-hmm. So now he's a prisoner in the sense that he's been captured by Yeshua for God's purposes to proclaim the good news to the Gentiles, right? And he's presuming that they've heard about his encounter, right? And the benefit that now is flowing to them because of that.
Right. The encounter meaning when he had the road to Damascus experience and encountered Jesus, and he said, "Who are you?" And he said, "I'm Jesus of Nazareth, whom you're persecuting." So then Paul ended up putting his faith in Jesus from that moment forward.
Yeah, he was called to proclaim Yeshua as the Messiah to the Gentiles, which was a radical notion, because up to that point, only Jews were followers of his.
Wow. So different how it is today.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, picking up in verse 4. When you read this, you can understand my insight into the mystery of Messiah, which was not made known to the sons of men in other generations, as it has now been revealed by the Ruach to his holy emissaries and prophets. This mystery is that the Gentiles are joint heirs and fellow members of the same body and co-sharers of the promise in Messiah Yeshua through the good news. I became a servant of this good news by the gift of God's favor given to me through the exercise of his power.